Spring season is upon us. I know all the eyes are on big-time continuations like a new Demon Slayer, Mushoku Tensei, and My Hero Academia coming our way.
Yeah, the big three. Mushoku Tensei, My Hero, and what was the other one?
Continuations like a new Demon Slayer,
Demon Slayer,
Mushoku Tensei, and
there we go,
My
the big
Hero
three, the new big three, am I right?
Academia coming our way. Oh, Konosuba is making its big return after a pretty good half-decade. There's also going to be a new Mahoka for those still keeping up. But today's list will cover
so
none of those
uncultured.
sequels.
I don't know what
As the
the fuck
title
that
suggests,
was.
we'll shine the spotlight on the new anime that will be making its much
Hello!
spring. Which of these upcoming titles will capture the hearts and imaginations of anime fans wanting to start their journey on a new series? Let's take a look at what I think are the
I love this character design, the black and white hair. That looks pretty cool.
top 10 shows to look out for.
Why are they looking down at me like that? Oh my god. This is like I just got gangbanged and I'm looking up at everybody. What the fuck is this? My family are all spies. Oh, is this like Spy Family too?
We start things off in Fantasyland with
Unnamed Memory. My bad.
There are quite a few anime that create this.
I'll let you know if what he tells me will interest me, if he sells it to me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna, everybody knows this anime, so I'm gonna say yes to appease to everybody and to be a yes man. Fuck that. I'm not here to ride dick.
Nostalgic feeling. I'm sure a medieval setting about a prince scaling a castle to break a curse related to love evokes some memories of classical fairy tales for some. Upon encountering the witch atop the tower, however, Oscar gets a much better idea, taking the witch Thinasha as his wife. With her being as strong as she is, surely she'd be able to survive the curse and get to the bottom of it, right?
Takes a witch as his
things
wife?
aren't the way they seem.
It's like Daenerys with the red dress.
And dark secrets begin resurfacing. How about a nostalgic tale with a nifty twist?
It's like a Targaryen
takes
prequel.
a classical setting and gives it some spice, and it's got a bit of everything you...
Some spice and wolf. Y'all skipping this? Skip or watch? That's gonna be the question for y'all. Skip or watch? Skip or watch?
Want from a story like this. Romance takes center stage. The politics
For
of
me?
world building, well, it's all there too. Most
I'm
importantly,
probably gonna skip it, to be honest with you. No one's ever told me about it, and I'm watching a lot already, so I'm probably gonna
detailed
skip
magic
it. Yeah,
system
I'm probably
and some
gonna skip it.
exciting battles. You've got it. A pretty good start for our previous
I only watch what's popular, obviously.
season, don't you think?
The jiggle mechanics are pretty on point, though. That's all right.
For
That's a
number
good
9,
plus.
let's take a look at
Bartender. Oh, nice bartender anime. My dream. Wait, let me move this monitor up. There we go. Skip or pass, guys. I mean, skip or watch. Skip or pass. Glass of God.
Quite
This is a
an
remake?
unassuming title, one very fitting
I like the
considering
character
what it's all about.
designs.
It's an
I like the mouth. The mouth is like this. It's like no teeth. The mouth. It's pretty cool.
anime, a remake of a pretty old anime from 2006 that's all about Eden Hall and its bartender, the prodigious Ryu Sasakura. Eden Hall is where people of various backgrounds find solace, where
I
they
like
go
the
to
hand
unload their
movement.
burdens while the
That was
master
cool
bartender
animation.
prepares the perfect
Bro, the lemon squeeze.
cocktails for each customer.
Pretty good
I gotta say,
animation.
the title and the simplicity of it all.
I mean, it has to be. It's simple. It's like a bartender anime, right? So, like, if it's about bartending, they have to show, like, hand movements and shit, and that has to be, like, a drawing point to it. But I'm probably not going to watch it.
just genius, because in a lot of ways it's a very honest reflection of the anime. It's a calming slice of life where much of the enjoyment comes from our protagonist and his encounters with distraught souls, weary minds that he tries his best to understand. It's a very character-oriented work that kind of evokes
To me, it's character-oriented, so that's pretty cool. Like, that's what I like. I don't like things that are just focused on one single, like, thing. Like, oh, it's an action anime, it's only going to be action. I don't like that. Like, I want characters. What draws me to something is going to be the characters. If the characters suck, I'm not fucking watching it.
a bit of Death Parade in me. If you like the latter, then you're
Death
definitely going to
Parade.
want to check this one out.
Everybody, put your hands up! I'd like a customer sitting in front of me to have the perfect drink for them. Yeah, this ain't every bartender. Then why do you like JJK? That's such a stupid fucking question, bro. JJK has such lovable characters. Such, not even likable, lovable characters. Are you serious? I love Yuta. I love Itadori. Itadori's fine. I like Itadori. I love Megumi. I love Sukuna. I love Gojo. I love fucking Jogo. A volcano talking. A talking volcano I loved. A panda that talks. I love Toge. Togo. How many? All the toes. JJK trash. You're fucking trash, haters.
We then have Mysterious Disappearances at number 8.
Alright.
Mysterious Disappearances also has a simple title. It's also kind of easy to guess what this anime is about, and for the
let's see, is it about mysterious disappearances?
the most part, you'd be correct. It's a foray into the supernatural, a mystery series starring a mismatched duo. The burnt-out writer accidentally activates a curse that sends her back
Guys, skip or watch.
her young self, but before
I think there's a potential of maybe. I'd be in the middle. 50-50 exactly shots.
consequences start to truly take hold, she gets saved by a mysterious person. Together they start taking on
I like the atmosphere, the setting. It's an interesting name, Mysterious Disappearances. I like the character designs, they're different. Like this scene with her tongue. Watch.
Consequences start to truly accidentally
does her tongue
activate
come
a
out, or
curse
was I
that sends her
imagining it?
back to her young self. But before consequences start to
Oh
truly
no, I was imagining it.
take hold,
Like, it's a furry. Yeah, this is gonna be a skip.
she gets saved
Goodbye.
by a mysterious person.
Goodbye. I have my furry content. I watch ReZero. That's all I'm doing.
Together they start taking on mysteries involving urban legends and the
Yeah, I'm out.
supernatural. Strange supernatural
It looks
occurrences
fucking amazing,
and
but there's a
seemingly
furry,
intended
so I'm out.
focus on fan service makes me think this is looking to find a niche similar
I don't
to
fuck with
Monogatari.
furries.
With
I'm
how
sorry.
well this has been regarded, I do think this is looking to find a
wait a
niche
minute.
similar to Monogatari. With how well this has been
Holy shit. Those things are like attachments. God damn. Golly. Whoa. Oh, shit. Those are mountaintops. Uraraka. The fuck you smoking?
regarded.
You know what? Maybe you got me back with that.
I do think the anime fan base
Maybe
is
I
quite
could
ripe
forgive
for
the-
another go at
the
this genre.
furries.
Whether it'll be a great adaptation
like the
is something
eyes.
that we're going to have to wait and see. Stay tuned this spring to find out.
If I'm watching one out of those three, I'm watching that one. That one was the most interesting to me. Everything else, you know, you got a witch and a knight. The other one was a guy mixing drinks. Like this is interesting to me.
7th is Re-Monster.
Re-Monster? Is this like a ReZero spinoff? Guys, skip or watch.
And here we have yet another reincarnation story.
Oh god. That's what re meant. Wait, is that what re stands for in ReZero? Reincarnation from zero? What? I had no idea what the fucking title meant in ReZero. I was like, why is it called ReZero? That's fucking crazy. It's an isekai? Yeah, I mean, I think I'm isekai'd out right now. I'm watching Tensai, I'm watching ReZero.
These have been
Reincarnation Zero? Holy shit, I had no idea.
decently popular as far as I can remember since isekai started taking off, and our star this time is a guy reincarnated
Is this like Grogu?
into
Grogu
Gogoro,
spin-off?
the weakest goblin. However, hope isn't lost for him in this tough world where only the strong survive.
Wait a minute, so the weakest goblin becomes the strongest character. Where have I seen this before? We've never read a story like that.
After all, Gogoro has a trump card already, his memories from the past, as well as an uncanny ability to gain stronger based on eating. Reincarnations
I read this manga, it's not bad. I mean, it could be the best.
series seem to often follow the weak to strong trend, and Re-Monster looks to be providing more of the same. There's just something really appealing to these kinds of tales as far as a lot of anime fans are concerned, and those who enjoy anime in this genre will have a treat to look forward to in the spring. It can be quite enjoyable.
I don't know, the style, not really the style of just, or just the, it just doesn't look interesting to me. For me, like it doesn't interest me exactly.
But it's something that truly shines under the right lens, and
Specifically.
if you're in its target demographic.
Yeah, like I'm not the demographic for this. I'm not the target demographic. Unless y'all want me to watch it for some reason and you think it's fucking peak, then I'll watch it. But like if I'm watching things without the influence of others, I'm probably not gonna click on this one, to be honest with you. I'm skipping it. Yeah.
Buckle up, cause Viral Hit is looking
This
like a big hit.
looks interesting. Like, I definitely want to give this a 3-episode chance.
It's one of those anime
so
where the main
this I am
starts
watching.
out as a weakling, but
we're
guess
watching
what?
this one.
He becomes a total badass.
This is
The main
fun. This is
character
a fun
starts out
idea to
weaker
me.
than a wet
It looks like they put a lot of effort and time into this.
noodle.
Like, this
Seriously,
looks fun.
He couldn't win a fight
It looks
against a
fun.
toddler.
I'm not
But guess
skipping this.
what?
I'm
He
gonna
gets a
give this
chance
3
to change
episodes.
everything and
3.
undergoes this insane training arc.
And if it
We're
sucks,
talking from
I'm
shrink
dropping
to
it.
superhero in record time. It's super inspiring, like a real-life Rocky story with anime superpowers. Remember Lookism? Well, it's from the
And some people don't give it 3 episodes. Some people give it 1 and they leave. I give it at least 3. Because the first episode really has to drag you, and if it doesn't, the second will. The third episode is more like, okay, we're here, let's establish characters now, let's do this and that. So now I know if I want to watch the episode, or the anime, or the story. Now I'll know. So that's why I give it 3. And if the episode doesn't hook you in at all those 3 episodes, it fucking sucks.
same creator. So you know the story's going to be wild, and you'll probably be quoting lines by the end of it. If you love underdog stories, mind-blowing fight scenes...
Then you have, like, Cockboy. Like, of course I'm gonna watch this. This looks interesting. People say it's skip.
an anime that pushes the limits, then Viral Hit is
It
a
looks
must-watch.
interesting.
It's going to be a knockout.
I like the
for sure.
style of it. The opening sounds like it's gonna be a viral one.
Anything caught your eye with the list yet?
Maybe not as viral as Mashal. Let's be honest. Bro, have you ever watched a beatbox battle? They are really sick. I've watched a few of those.
Well, do help the video do well by hitting that like button up there. It
No.
takes just a few seconds, and it's going to do so much
No.
for the YouTube algorithm.
You know what? I'm watching his video. The least I can do is like it. There you go. I liked it.
All right.
Just like you should like my video. Like my fucking video right now. Like it.
Let's get back to the list. Let's
Nah,
restart
I'd
our
skip.
countdown now with The Fable.
The Fable.
で次はいつ頃
It's a Fable. Then I'm gonna watch this.
いやしばらくは仕事は取らん今年はやりすぎた
The Fable. A hitman so good at his job as a
This
hired
looks nice and
assassin that his
dark.
boss tells him to call it quits and start a new life as an ordinary citizen. Take a break
Oh.
from the killing and the conspiracies and start living a normal life with a pretend sibling. What could possibly
All
go
right,
wrong?
we're talking
Everything
something
apparently.
good
As
now.
a single kill during this break will result in drastic consequences
fuck
for the
is that,
both
her
of them. A
panties?
comedy with a fish out of water type of narrative can be a whole lot of fun.
It's a comedy?
There's a lot of potential in something like this. I'm positive there's a lot of laughs with how the anime is structured, and it seems to be one of
What the fuck? He used a Windex on his dude?
those shows that can quickly shift gears into a more serious and dramatic
I have you now.
atmosphere should it need to. And given how these kinds of shows often go,
What
I won't
the
be
fuck
surprised
was
if we
that
started off
reaction?
with light-hearted hijinks
Skip.
before ending its run with some
Y'all a bunch of fucking haters. You just want to watch Demon Slayer.
major emotional stakes.
I had no idea this was gonna be a comedy. I thought this was gonna be like a mass murderer or some shit. Nah, bro. I don't like the logo, but I don't know. Perhaps this has a possibility. Sequels carrying next season. Skip Demon Slayer 2. Just not my type of anime.
Fourth on the list is Windbreaker.
Alright, I like the character design, the multicolored eyes. This is interesting.
強いやつは俺を見つけるように
Y'all watching Windbreaker, Skipper, or watch Sakura Haruka from Fyoden High School. Alright, another high school student that's powerful.
桜遥だ
With what seemed like a revival
Todoroki.
of the delinquent genre quite recently, there's one pattern I've
you
been
got
noticing.
Armin, you got
A lot of times,
Hanji.
these rough and tough youth are depicted as jerks with a heart of gold as we delve deeper into their stories. A pure heart underneath all that roughness, and that's accurate for most of Furin High School's population. Haruka wants none of that crap, however. He has no time nor
He's so edgy looking. Must watch.
interest for weaklings, and all he cares for is his road to becoming the strongest. He'll crush anyone standing in his way.
Yeah, like a typical normal high school student.
Windbreaker is quite the thrilling ride for an action series. It's got some great fights that will
I think I'm tapped out on action series right now, man. Like if there's new action series coming out, I'm probably not watching it this year. Like I'm watching enough action series. Like I'm actioned out right now, so I'm not gonna be watching this one. Maybe in the future. Who
surely
knows?
look even better in anime form. Adding that with the character stories that intertwine with the emotional
Unless it
charged
really
battles,
blows
you've got a
people
promising
away,
up-and-comer in the
and it's
action
interesting
anime
and
lineup.
different, maybe I'll give it a chance.
結構いるみたいだしそんな中で一番になれたら満足できそうだから
The song sounded good. Action series are usually overrated. Bro, gonna start watching romance type of anime? I mean, yeah, I'm interested in that.
Bison Wolf opens up our countdown to the top 3.
Spice and Wolf. Aren't they in like 10 seasons? Oh no, is this a remake? Maybe this is a remake. Yeah, Chibi Reviews is like coming over this. He said this is amazing. Watch? Oh, everybody's saying watch. Oh yeah, this is when a furry comes out of his trailer or something. Yeah. You know what? I'm willing to give this furry a chance. I heard a lot of buzz about this shit. Yeah, like that. Like I don't mind that. Like a naked Star Fox girl. Like I don't mind it.
I guess that counts. A Spice and Wolf remake isn't something I expected a while back, but it's a very welcome addition.
Like look at this. This looks cool now. Kind of looks like Kaguya. The eyes.
To the seasonal lineup. After all, the original version had a lot going for it, and it's truly one of the more unique experiences that I had watching a fantasy show back in my youth.
It's a fantasy show. It has the Attack on Titan horse. Is this anything action? Because if there's action in this, I'm pressing the skip button right now.
What makes it unique, you might be asking? Well,
better than JJK? How the fuck could you compare this to JJK? Woof woof bark. No action? Oh, okay, good. There's a possibility then.
There's a possibility I can check this out. While most fantasy stories tend to tell of epic adventures or legendary fights to remember, Spice and Wolf decided to focus on the side of fantasy anime that may seem to be more mundane. I'm talking about the world building, the trading and dialogue, and character growth revolving around our two
I like to hear that. Maybe I won't react to it, but maybe this is a good show for me to just watch alone. Unless it's a good reaction one.
Novels of the era.
But I feel like this will be a nice sitting on my couch type of anime. You know?
I can't wait for newer gen anime fans to experience the magic that we fans did back then.
Yeah, Alone with Liv, exactly. Maybe this could be the first series me and Liv watch. If you weren't here yesterday, I said it on my Q&A stream. I think a good idea is for me and Liv to have our own series on my channel, where we react to like this specific anime. I don't know which anime it's gonna be. It could be this. It could be Kaguya. It could be Clannad. It could be something like that. But we might do like a romance anime together. I think that'll be like an interesting series. But honestly, I don't know if I'm watching this right away. I might start watching Freerun by myself first. I feel like this, you could connect the two settings a lot between Spice and Wolf and that. I could be totally fucking wrong. I think I am wrong. I think those are two completely different eras. But I think I'm going to start with Freerun. Clannad, Freerun. Please do Clannad. Your Line. Maybe we'll do Your Lie in April. Maybe I'll react to Your Lie in April with Liv. I heard that's a really good one. I thought it was a movie though. No, it's not a movie. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Your Name. Maybe we'll do that. Your Lie in April. Who knows?
At number 2, here's Mission Yozakura Family.
It's colorful. Red hair, blue hair. New York. I've been watching Matsumi from the shadows for a long time. No, for a long time.
Is it just me?
Oh, it's this shit. What the fuck is this? Is this Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? What is this? Like... What are these characters? What is she, 1 foot tall? God damn, she looks like a doll. Now that's a fucking lolly if I've ever seen one.
Or as the spy or secret agent genre become more popular over the past 2 years or so. It's pretty noticeable from a person.
She's just short. You've never seen a short person, bro. They're short, and then there's a fucking elf.
Perspective when people from the previous decade only really had Princess Principal as the relatively big title in the genre, and even that's quite niche in the bigger scope of things. Meanwhile, the 2020s already...
Skip or watch, guys. Skip or watch. Zoro's lost again? Yeah, man, that was Zoro and his... I don't know what phase that was.
He had things like Licorice, Recoil, and Spy Family. The genre looks to continue its momentum with a hot start in 2024. Mission Yozakura Family tells of antisocial Daio, who finds out that his one and only friend Mutsumi actually belonged to a family of spies. The two's...
That's interesting. An antisocial main character, and then a character that's related to a spy family. That's fucking awesome. I think that's interesting. That's cool. That's a cool dynamic. I like that.
Interaction is a no-no, especially for Mutsumi's overprotective brother, to the point where there's only one solution for...
I like this. I like this picture right here. This is interesting. The characters look a little weird, but at least that's interesting. That's inviting. That's funny. I like that. But I like this. Like he's pouring the tea for his daughter, and then he has the gun and the other... What is he, gonna fill up his cup or something?
Daio's problems.
Skip
Gets
your
to marry
life.
himself into the
Skip your fucking funeral. How about that?
family, delving into the world of spies. A world full of secrets and intrigue, especially in this new family
What, is he going to become a spy now?
he finds himself a member of. Mission
Dude. Oh my god. This is the weirdest group of people I've ever seen in my fucking life. You see this group of people walking in to your store or to anything, you lock it, you lock them out. You get them the fuck out of there, you lock it out. Oh my god. How the fuck is my man ignoring super chats? Bro, I'm not gonna look at super chats while I'm watching a video. Like, I saved that for the end of the video. I don't have 7 eyes.
Yozakura family looks to recapture the magic of Spy Family with its similarly light-hearted tone that blends well with a really interesting group of characters, all who are filled with mysteries underneath. It can go quite hard with the shonen powers, and that's something that's bound to be fun to watch.
Honestly, like, this has like a little action in it, but at least it's like interesting. It's not like, oh, the weak guy becomes the strongest guy. You know, like, I'm sick of that fucking story. I'm sick of that shit. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but me, right now, I'm sick of that shit. So, like, at least this has an interesting dynamic to me.
Lastly, we have Kaiju Number.
Now, this is the one definite yes out of everything in here.
8 finished.
Did y'all hear the ending theme song for this? Oh god, it pissed me off. It pissed me off. The ending theme song by One Republic. What the fuck? It's like a Twitter anime. Like, when this was announced, when Kaiju Number 8 was announced, I was so excited. It's an anime about kaijus. Already you got me. You already got me with kaijus and monsters. I was in Japan, and I saw so much shit about Kaiju Number 8. I thought it was like the 8th anime or maybe the 8th season, but then I was told it's just called Kaiju Number 8, and it looks so fucking good. And then I heard it's like coming out on Twitter, and then like the ending theme song is One Republic. I never thought I'd say that. The ending theme song for an anime named Kaiju Number 8 is One Republic, but then the opening song is by Youngblood. And I used to be a big Youngblood fan, and the song actually sounds pretty good. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I could find it. Kaiju Number 8, One Republic. Let's hear this one first. Wait, what the fuck is this? One Republic. Wait, it came out?
Nobody got you the way I do. Nobody got you the way I do.
What is this gonna come with a BTS dance? Nobody loves you the way I do. Like, do you think of fucking kaijus when you hear this? It's a fine song. Nobody loves you the way I do. Like it's fine. But for Kaiju Number 8, I wanted to hear, oh, I fucking hate the devil, and like I wanted to hear something deadly. Like, inject me with the fucking devil. Inject me with a serum or some shit. Oh my god, like what the fuck? And then you get hit with this.
Nobody got you the way I do. Nobody got you the way I do.
Like, what the fuck, man? Come on. But then the opening sounds pretty good. The opening, listen to this.
Someone please save my life. Could someone please save my life? Could someone please save my life? 'Cause I've gone cold.
Whoa! This sounds crazy.
Save my life. Could someone please save my life?
Like, it sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I had to pick one, I'd pick this one. It's not the best. It's not the best. It's definitely not the best. Like, that save my life. I feel like I'm watching Smallville. Somebody save me or some shit. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Generic? I don't think it's generic.
Could someone please save my life?
Now, okay. Listen. Could we have gotten better? Yes. Please, bro. Please. I didn't think there was something worse than putting something on Netflix. Now we know what's worse. Is putting something on Twitter. I never fucking thought a day in my life that an anime named Kaiju Number 8 would have One Republic and Young Blood as a soundtrack releasing on Twitter. Did you ever imagine yourself saying that sentence? God damn, you couldn't get Survive, Said the Prophet for Kaiju Number 8? Imagine that? Oh my god. Kaiju, like, Survive, Said the Prophet on the opening, and then on the ending you put like TK or some shit. Not this shit. It sounds good. Like, I like it, but like, god damn, I like the poster too. Shit, bro, that's annoying. That annoyed me. But yeah, that's let's go back to the video. Holy shit. Where were we? Yeah, we're over here. Damn, man, I really hope this is good. I really hope. Guys, what do you think?
War against kaiju, people have their roles to play. Some take the fight to the monsters, while others are relegated to cleaning things up once the action's over. That's not to say that everyone's satisfied with this assignment. Notably, Gafgar can only dream of battling monsters on the front lines. He soon gets his wish.
It's such a good fucking, like, story. Like, what he's telling me right now is so good. Like, I'm so interested in this. They better not fuck this up, bro. Have hope. I've had hope way too many times for way too many things that have failed and disappointed me. Fuck hope. I don't believe in hope anymore.
After an encounter with a parasitic kaiju and a resulting transformation. After the dust clears, is the dream something that he'll end up regretting all along? Kaiju Number 8 is probably one of the most anticipated anime scheduled to come out in spring. Even if we count sequels into the mix, actually. Kaiju Number 8 has been garnering much popularity over the years, and a lot of it has to do with the plot structure and how it subverts the usual shonen tropes.
Kaijus right now are on top of the fucking world. Look at Godzilla -1. That shit broke records, even in America. It won an Oscar, for fuck's sake. Godzilla vs. Kong is coming out this week. This has to be good, bro.
The whole dynamic with the untrustworthy
There's
human
no blood, it's for kids. I don't need blood.
Adds to the intrigue.
Star Wars doesn't really have blood. It has like dismemberment and shit. Are those your pronouns? What?
We've seen quite a lot of human versus monster stories that feature a protagonist trapped between the two sides, but it's this special aspect of it along with the cool battles that make this one of the shows to watch out for.
Please be good. Don't fucking let me down and let me talk shit about it on Twitter. Said a Kaiju Number 8 fans. Wait, you who said no blood? What? What the fuck said no blood?
Stories that feature a protagonist trapped between the two sides, but it's this special
fucking blood was pouring out of this guy's stomach.
Special aspect of it along with the cool battles that
There's
make
blood
this one
coming
of
out
the
of her
shows to
mouth.
watch
There's
out.
blood everywhere. What are you talking about? This looks sick. Alright, please be good. Please be good, or I'm becoming a kaiju and I'm destroying a city.